Weeks ago, we spoke to Lee County Sheriff's candidates Coach Ray and James Levins. The latest candidates now, Carmen McKinney and Robert Neild, spoke to Fox 4's Miana Massey about protests across the nation, calling for an end to police brutality and racism.
Robert Neild, accountant and current candidate for Lee County Sheriff, says he's had to self-examine as Black communities are voicing concerns of equality and racial injustice.
I'm forced to look inward and re-examine my own privilege to see if I have taken advantage of a privilege that I have by being a white male.
We spoke to candidate Carmen McKinney, who says the key to bridging the gap between law enforcement and African Americans is hiring people who care about the community.
We need to first pay them well so we attract the best. We need to hire people that want to be servants, who want to really go out there and help people.
Neild says if elected sheriff, he will work to rebuild the current system.
Demilitarize the department, de-escalate the violence and aggressiveness with which law enforcement is sometimes associated, and to update the department for the jobs that have been thrust upon it.
Many people now urging state leaders to defund the police. These candidates disagree and say funds should be used on better deputy training.
We need trained people who can deal with those mental health care issues to help address them appropriately rather than just picking them up and locking them up.
Carmen McKinney emphasizing the importance of utilizing state agencies to de-escalate.
And by this unified command, we all reach an understanding of where we're supposed to be and what our capabilities are.
Robert Neild adding another possible tactic.
Require that deputies always address suspects by their surname.
And above all, McKinney says officers should hold each other accountable.
We should be teaching at the academy intervention when an officer is not doing what he's properly been trained to do.
Both candidates stating there is still much to do to improve tensions between law enforcement and its surrounding communities. Now the primary vote will be August 18th and then the general election November 3rd. In Lee County, Miana Massey, Fox 4, in your corner.